It's very fun to be here. I haven't been here in a while. It's going to be here. Two things I want to say before this. One, I didn't know you could swear. I thought we had to censor all this stuff. So if someone would have told me that, I probably would have been a lot more fucking funny. But so, another thing is give it up to UPRS and everybody involved in making the show. People showing all the talent we got, all the rappers, spoken word people. I can speak some words too, and that's what I'm watching right now. Check it. I'm just kidding. I'm so, now one thing I want to say is we're getting a lot closer to the holidays, right? We got Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving the day after tomorrow. How many people love Thanksgiving? And everybody thinks it's that like closeness to my family, right? The unity. Everybody has problems, with the families, but the holidays come, everybody's united, right? That's not why I like Thanksgiving. It's not close to it. I like Thanksgiving because you can see people a lot more drunk than you usually do. My family has a little bit of a drinking problem, but when they get really drunk, it's a little funny. I have this cousin. For some reason, every time she gets a little tipsy or a little drunk, she starts calling everyone bitch, and I don't know why. But the funniest people are my parents, right? So my mom, she's straight from Puerto Rico. She's like 4 foot. So she has pretty decent English, from being straight from Puerto Rico. And a regular sentence from my mom to me with drinking is, Emmanuel, you need to slow down. Because we have work tomorrow morning. Which is okay, it's decent, it's acceptable in our society, right? For English. But when she drinks, and I'm talking about like 2 glasses of wine, I'm talking about like shots or anything, she's just really big lightweight. So she just starts behaving a little bit. And then she starts to pump me out, right? So I'm drinking 1 beer, I'm on 1 beer, and my mom's like, hey, I'm not ready. What are you doing? No, I had my second glass of wine. And you want to know 1 beer, you're drinking slower than a dog. I'm like, what? Like what? She's like, you're drinking slower than a dog. I was like, Mom, I don't understand what you're saying. She's like, carajo, Manuel, you're drinking like a turtle, okay? A dog. My father, he's another one. He doesn't talk much when he's drunk, because I guess he's trying to stay the stupidity, but it comes out anyway. He has this habit of dancing a little bit when he's drunk. Obviously, I can't tell you how it is. I'll show you a little bit. So if I'm here to put a little bit of letting people know. So my father would start off with over there, and he's really good. And then comes the head. When I say the head, my father has the wingspan of the eagle, so he's like this. And that's not it. He actually starts dancing, and he has no headphones or whatever, so this is my father when he starts getting really drunk. I don't know why he thinks that's dancing, but apparently that's what it is. And my father, it's okay if he had the body for it, but he's Dominican. He is the first Latino I've ever seen with no ass whatsoever. And when I say no ass, I'm not even playing. This man cannot wear joggers because they will slip off. He wears joggers and he has to put suspenders on them. He can't sit directly down on something because he will slide off. It's just like there's nothing there. So he really just has to lay everywhere he goes. Just lay down and or stand up. That's all he can do. You know, I have a coworker who actually did the same thing, and he says he has a big belly, and he stands like this, and he's like, oh, my back hurts. And I was like, what? I think you're rubbing what's supposed to be your ass. I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, my back hurts, and he has so much here. I told him, why don't you get that surgery, replaced here? Because it would make a little bit more sense, you know? But, I mean, there's certain things with the holidays. A lot of people, we're talking about pink over here with you. It's beautiful, by the way. Significant others during the holiday season. You want to cuddle, you want to be with your boyfriend, be with your girlfriend, right? But I noticed that a lot of women talk about getting boyfriends, but they don't really look at the right places, Like, I understand you go to like a lounge, a bar where there's little music, you talk to people, but then the women talk about, I'm going to put on my sexiest dress today, I'm going to the club, yeah. Me and my bitch is going to the club. So I don't know how you expect to meet men when you're dancing like, come on. Come on, get it, go. I don't understand what I'm supposed to think when I see this. If I see someone dancing, conservatively over here, and I see another girl rubbing her butt on everybody's crotch, which one do you think I'm gonna pick? Like, it's not. But then, oh, that's not Mr. Right, that's not for me. Well, you went to the wrong place, darling. It's not a plethora of gentlemen waiting for you to ask them on a date. Is let's see whose skirt goes higher and see what I can see. And in the holidays, I work in the wonderful, also wonderful world of retail. People say, oh, how is this? So, we have customers every day, 365, 24/7. Sometimes it feels like 48 hours a day, 17 days a week. But we have customers come in, and now more than ever, I think all the stupid customers are going out. So, we have customers coming in, and I work in the TV department, right? I sell TVs. When you walk into my department, you see nothing but TVs. But then we get that customer who's like, is this a computer department? So, I don't know what's wrong with the necks of the people who come in my store, but if you just look up, there are signs everywhere that tell you what department you're in. So, I don't like to say I answer sarcastically, but if you ask me something stupid, I'm going to answer you something stupid. So, had a customer come in the other day. Is this the computer department? I come in and I was like, you got it, buddy. You got it. We put the sign over there, but we really wanted you to go over there. I take you over the sign is, maybe you can see the computer a little bit, And it's just, and then comes Black Friday, and then comes, all these other things. And, the holidays are great. We got Thanksgiving coming up, we got Christmas, we got New Year's, we got Martin Luther King and all that stuff. So, I don't know if that's what counts from the holiday, but I support it. There's a lot of things going on right now, and I like to think that, like I said, the Latino people over here helping keep us strong as a community. They're gonna have to do a lot more than $3 a head, just because. I mean, we're great as a people, but there's a lot of things that we don't do right. And I could, name a couple of them, but it's going to take a little bit more than 10 minutes I have up here. So, what I want to say is, I have many friends, right? And the people who are here today, that's one of them. And, I have one of my friends, his name is Danilo, and he's here. He just looked down because I mentioned his name. He is probably the worst possible driver you can ever see in your life. And I mean worse, you know how you get really mad at Asian people? I'm talking about even worse than them. I don't understand. This guy has the heaviest foot in the world. And I'm talking about super heavy. He has to go 100,000, 60, 100 miles. That doesn't make no sense, but you know what I'm talking about. He has to go super fast